friends, all in a bid to realize the dream of thousands here and abroad.
It all started as a dream just around 13 years ago for thousands of fun seekers wanting to escape for a weekend of fun and a frolic in the resort town of Negril under the name Appleton Temptation Isle. And after a few years of monopoly, a series of tug-of-wars among brands and party promoters began, and new party series under several different names were born. But it wasn't until 2009 that the Ultimate Dream Weekend was born. And such was its impact, all the competition fell flat, including the mother of Negril Party Weekends, ATI. But after years with title sponsor Smirnoff, it seems the Dream Team is taking the dream back to its roots.
Along with Dream Entertainment, we are putting on Appleton Special Dream Weekend 2015, which on the title Rum Rules Paradise.
When one takes the Negril Party Weekend history into consideration, it isn't far-fetched to say that this is a marriage made in party heaven.
They say nothing happened before a time. We know that saying, and we thought 2015 is the right time to unveil this partnership. This is something that we've been talking about a while now, and it has materialized. We're happy. Both brands are happening. It's about brand Jamaica, it's about destination Jamaica, and this is what the two brands represent, coming together.
We have been listening to our patrons, and they have been reaching out on the various social media. They have written to us, the Dream guys who are very close to the audience of about 30,000 people. They have said to us that consumers keep asking in their parties for good rum, for Appleton. In fact, they asked by name for Appleton Special Rum.
Aside from patrons asking for Appleton rum, the Dream organizers felt that this marriage was more in line with their mantra to sell and promote branded Jamaica.
The fun event that attracts 60% tourists and 30% locals. Why are we not promoting brands that represent Jamaica? So it's there are thoughts like that when we sit down as a board and say, listen folks, forget the money, forget the glitz and the glamour. We need to promote brand Jamaica and destination Jamaica, and we're doing just that for 2015 and beyond.
Appleton Special, Ray Nephew White Rum, these are all brands that are synonymous with Jamaica, and when people come to Jamaica, even when they're going back, they want to take a piece of Jamaica with them. Basically, Jamaica in a bottle.
The official announcement was made at a media event at the Ray Nephew HQ in New Kingston on Monday. According to the team, this isn't just a brand change, but a heightening of the overall experience.
The look and the feel, naturally, we have to change, and how the events run, because we recognize that as you sign on a new sponsor, they want to put their own stamp on it, and we want to ensure that premium customer service, the look and feel, the ambience, the infrastructure, the music, the customer service is on point.
Nothing will be the same in Negril. And I say overall weekend experience, we're going to ensure that we edge it up a notch for 2015 and beyond.
Appleton Special Dream Weekend is set for August 5 to 9 in Negril, with 6 of the 10 events already confirmed and 4 currently under revision. Much more on this partnership in the months to come. And needless to say, Onstage is the place to keep in the know.
As reported here on stage last week, 2 major Jamaican brands joined forces to take carnival celebration to the streets across Jamaica. Dubbed Pond the Road, the series of Town Square events kicked off last night in Port Antonio. Let's take a look with Jason.
Them don't know about mass, boy. So when we reach his bacchanal, tell them no we pass. When we reach his bacchanal, we rum in your glass.
Spreading over 8 weeks, the Appleton and the Digital Soca Train makes its first stop tonight in Portland, a parish known for its natural beauty. And what we are particularly interested in is how much of that beauty will be displayed here tonight at this tremendous free carnival shing being put on by these 2 corporate giants here in the parish's capital, Port Antonio.
Tell them this is our time.
The parking lot of Crystal's nightclub.
Is Portland a carnival type of a place? Well,
not for say most people like go out of town for carnival. This is basically one of the closest to carnival in Portland.
Well, this is my time now. The time will.
In the beginning, inclement weather was threatening to dampen the spirit of carnival in Portland. But the beauty about the situation was, in the end, people came out and made sure that didn't happen.
Alright, Gary, this is the first in the series for the Ponder Road. How do you call it?
Thumbs up. It has been good. It has been raining. It is very cold here in Port Antonio, but people are out and they're having fun. To be honest, when you talk about carnival, you get the vibe. What we've done is infuse it with a little bit of rum, a little bit of digital energy and some credit, a little bit of powder, some Lacanco dancers, Kurt Riley and Miss Kitty, and that infusion is great success.
Resident DJ The Party Animal Kurt Riley, with a strong support from ZJ Sparks and Portland DJ Bigger 5, kept the soca and the splashes of other genres of music pumping all night.
How do you call this one?
You know, the party is a good look. We always represent for Portland. Big up Kurt Riley, big up DJ Sparks, big up Miss Kitty, you don't know, Bigger 5. And my parish, so we have to just do it, right?
We appreciate the vibe, and this is just the kick off. Because we have more in store for Jamaica with Appleton and Digital and Onstage.
While resident host Miss Kitty
come here, man. Come here, sir. Come here.
was quite the stage boss, with giveaways and the general niceties you would expect from the fluffy diva.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm so excited. Big ups to Appleton, big ups to Digital. I'm just want to go in every nook and cranny and make everybody know say carnival is for everybody. You know, if we can't afford it, their costume them. We come out, you know what we have, and we enjoy it, and we rave, and we have a good time. Come and get good deals, come and get free credit, free giveaways, the best entertainment, mad so.
It's more than I expected, to be very honest with you. I knew, based on how we planned it, persons would have been receptive of it, but I never anticipating so much excitement. I mean, the powder, the music, the vibes, the liquor, the giveaways. I mean, it just has been a great night.
So based on what you set out to do for tonight, would you say you achieved it?
Yes, definitely.
Alright, so that's the story in Portland. When next you see us, we will be on the road in the Garden Parish of St. Anne.
Them don't know about Mars, boy. So when we reach his bacchanal, tell them no we pass, eh. When we reach his bacchanal, they rum in your...
The nominations for the 25th staging of the Actor Boy Awards have been announced, and among the leaders in nominations is Delia Harris for her hit review God Go With You and her gripping drama Her Last Cry.
For me, as a producer, it's giving talent that outlet for people to see who they are and what they can do, and the fact that they've been recognized, I'm happy.
Also big on the nominees list are Oliver Meir with his new hit review Laugh It Off, and Jambiz Productions with A Funny Kind of Love and Saving Alligator High.
Humbled and appreciative. It's good when your peers recognize and acknowledge the work you're doing. At the end of the day, I do what I do because I love it, and so I'm having fun. Nominated, that's good enough for me.
We're feeling very good, proud of the team, you know, a great team coming together. Scarlett Behari, Craig McNally, Michael Holgate, Hugh Dowes, and the exceptional cast, you know, and we're happy that Actor Boy has seen it fit to give us so many nominations.
In the acting categories, familiar names like Nadine Rollins, Leonie Forbes, Glenn Titus Campbell, and Jean-Paul Menu.
I'm excited, I'm surprised, but I'm excited. Thank you. Happy for it. Always nice to be nominated.
But for first-time nominees like breakout stars Akeem Mignot and Shanique Brown aka Girl, the noms are clearly quite special.
I'm feeling honored and blessed. The other ladies in the category are fabulous, and I'm just happy to even be nominated. It's a wow moment for me.
A full list of all the categories and the nominees for the 25th staging of the Actor Boy Awards is posted on their Facebook page. The event is set for March 30 at the Jamaica Pegasus and is expected to be a special night.
The government is never going to pay us any mind. People not going to pay us the mind unless a theatre people will come together and they can see that there's strength in numbers. And this is the only activity that pulls us all together. Whether you're nominated, whether you win, lose or draw, come out, support each other. You can put it on your resume. It's the only thing people overseas can use to say Daly Harris actually can write a play. So we have to give it the kind of credit that it deserves and come out and support it.
Do you have any interests outside of work?
When the global phenomenon that is the 50 Shades of Grey novel hit the big screen on Valentine's weekend, Jamaica had to be a part of the excitement.
I just have a couple of questions. Mr. Grey will see you now.
Courtesy of Skyy Vodka, hundreds of select patrons got to see the very sexy flick before John Public.
He was polite, intense.
On Friday the 13th at Carib 5 in Kingston.
What about you? I'd like to know more about you.
There's really not much to know about me. Look at me.
I am.
At the end, though, the general consensus was that the movie didn't match up to its best-selling novel counterpart.
Some scenes visually were nice, but it was just, it wasn't like, wow, that blew me away. It felt like more like a chick flick.
It's a very interesting movie. What is interesting is the fact that every girl was like, oh my god, every guy was like, you know what, long I wanted this thing.
I read the books,
okay.
So I knew what was coming, but I think for me tonight, what really was, I think the best part of the night was the audience reactions.
The women.
I mean, the audience reactions, it was really hilarious.
As someone who read the books, the movie was disappointing for me because I expected to see more of the story, Christian story. I'm a little disappointed because I expected to see his entire body. I'm tired of seeing these movies where all the ladies in the movie shows everything and the guys get to just show their chest. And, you know, we need to fix that. It needs to even up. They pushed a little, more than the ordinary movie. But in all honesty, we could have watched this late night on cinema.
And speaking of Valentines, reggae lovers and lovers overall in Antigua got quite the treat at the inaugural staging of the Music is Life festival on Valentine's night.
This is your girl Lisa, representing Lava International, Lava Entertainment. This is our first reggae festival that Lava Entertainment is hosting in Antigua. Valentine's Night 2015.
The Stanford Cricket Grounds in Antigua, thousands flocked the venue for music from homegrown acts like Tian Winter and Claudette Peters. While headliners Beres Hammond, Richie Spice and Songbird Elaine took it home.
Hey, what's those places you want and mind?
It's been great. It's a packed house. It's a sold-out show. Everything is running on time. Everything is running smoothly.
Yeah, it's a good vibe, a good vibration. A lot of people turn out, to full enjoy themselves tonight. So you don't know. Just give them what they want, how figure them. Yeah.
People were so warm and receiving and loving, and the band was so very turned, so very loud. Wow! Antigua loud, so loud.
Well, that brings us to the end of E-News and Reviews for this week. Winthrop, what do you have for us? Excitement, I hope.
As usual, Tiffany. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Lots of it. There's an artist who feels he's now on the verge of the all-important bus.
Who could that be?
After toiling for ages trying to get that bus here in Jamaica. And he's now on the Virgin Fields, and he'll be here.
Nice.
Not
Who
telling you
could
who he
that
is
be?
yet. And there's this international recording dancehall star who lives offshore, who actually got the break offshore.
Nice.
He's landed one of the most coveted deals in music.
Nice.
And he'll be here to perform live for us for the first time in Jamaica. He's Jamaican, but will be performing for the first time
Ever.
in Jamaica ever.
Wow.
And you're privileged, and our audience,
Yes.
to have him live right here on stage.
Awesome.
And also coming up, a new artist with a bad song out there right now, a dancehall artist too. And he'll be here in our video stage, and he'll also be live.
Performing as well.
Lots of live right here to a
nice.
live
Lots of
studio audience.
excitement.
So a big party coming up right here on stage. All coming up. But first, videos making our video stage after the break.
Touch, nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard.